Have you ever considered how much your time is really worth? Picture this. A young boy, his days filled with boundless potential, yet he constantly puts off his tasks, his studies, his dreams. He's caught in the snare of procrastination, choosing to squander his hours on inconsequential matters. The advice from his family and teachers, urging him to recognize the importance of time, falls on deaf ears. He disregards their wisdom, and as a result, he starts trailing behind his peers in more ways than one. What was once a path paved with opportunities becomes a road littered with missed chances and regret. This is the story of a boy who didn't value his time, who didn't grasp the power it held. So, what do you think happens when we don't value our time? Let's delve a little deeper into the significance of time in our lives. Time, often taken for granted, is a constant companion that never stops ticking. It's a universal equalizer given to all in the same measure, yet its value is often underestimated. Consider this. Every moment you let slip away in procrastination, every second you squander on trivial distractions, is a piece of life's puzzle that you can't retrieve. It's like pouring precious water from a vessel with no intention to refill it. This is why understanding the value of time is a cornerstone for success. Those who master the art of time management don't just lead successful lives, they lead fulfilled ones. They are the ones who understand that time well spent is an investment, not an expense. By utilizing time wisely, they stay ahead, never allowing it to be their master, but rather becoming its master themselves. This doesn't mean there's no room for relaxation or fun. On the contrary, it's about making conscious choices on how to spend your time, ensuring it aligns with your goals and priorities. Remember, time lost is never found again, so value it, respect it, and most importantly, make it count. Now, imagine a scenario where a king meets his poor and lazy classmate. This classmate, once an equal, now stands before the king not as a monarch, but as a man burdened by the struggles of his life. He pours out his heart, blaming fate for his misfortunes and pointing fingers at others for his problems. But the king, wise as he is, sees beyond the complaints. He recognizes the familiar traces of a life lived in the shadow of procrastination. He sees a man who has let time slip through his fingers, a man who has failed to grasp the opportunities life had offered him due to his lack of time management. This encounter, my friends, is a stark reminder of the impact our choices can have on our lives. So what would you do if you were given a golden opportunity? Consider this. A golden opportunity comes your way, but you choose to delay it due to your laziness. You're given a treasure map, the key to your dreams and a better life. Yet, you let it slip through your fingers because of hunger and sleepiness, pushing it off for another day. Meanwhile, the clock doesn't stop. It keeps ticking, and with each tick, your opportunity fades a little more. This is exactly what happened to our poor classmate. He let a life-changing opportunity pass him by because he didn't value his time. He let procrastination rule his life, resulting in missed opportunities and a continued life of hardship. Now imagine if he had taken immediate action. If he had valued his time and not let procrastination get the better of him, he would have been rich. He would have changed not only his life but also the lives of his loved ones. Time management is not just about being organized or productive. It's about understanding that every second counts, that every moment is a chance to turn your life around. It's about seizing opportunities when they come and not letting laziness or procrastination rob you of your dreams. Think about it. Would you want to miss out on life-changing opportunities because of poor time management? So how can we truly comprehend the value of time and make a positive change? It all begins with a shift in mindset. The young boy in our story was a classic case of wasted potential, but the beauty of life is that it's never too late to change. Realizing the errors of his ways, he decided to stop blaming fate and start taking control of his own destiny. He began to understand that time, once lost, can never be regained. He started to focus on what truly mattered, on what was productive and beneficial for his growth. No more playing the victim, no more procrastination. He chose to manage his time wisely, to utilize each moment to its fullest potential. And guess what? His life began to change. He started to succeed. He started to live a fulfilling life. But it all began with recognizing the true value of time and deciding to make a change. So let's ask ourselves, are we going to let precious moments slip away, or are we going to seize them and make them count? Remember, time is the most valuable thing a person can spend. So how will you spend yours?